all that length with organisms, it eventually gets into the blood, right? So if these organisms may overwhelm, then we call septicemia, right? So we don't want to go through that situation. But in any way, that when they go into the blood has to go through the spleen. And at that point, these foreign organisms, they are being trapped there. And then the spleen is able to mount a response, depending upon the type of the antigen or the organism. So in other words, spleen is also equipped with dialogue to mount both B lymphocyte response and T lymphocyte response, both B and TB. So in order to do that, it has lymph nodule. It has lymph nodule. And I will show you that just a little bit. In addition, the spleen also has sinusoid, which we call the red part. So in other words, the spleen is made of two parts. One is called white color, the other one is called red color. Have you seen spleen? Have you dissected spleen? Not dissected, look at it. If you see that in that spleen, if you look at a flat spleen, and I can see with my own eyes very clearly still, that you can see that there are sporadic, what we call follicles, and those blue follicles, they are scattered all over the red background. So it has a red background, and in the proportion of the red background are those small foci, which are bluish. And you can see very well in a fresh spleen, but when it becomes formalized, then it becomes very difficult to see. So these are those blue foci are the white color, and the background in which they are embedded, that is called what? Red color. And the red color is very simple, is made of sinusoid, blood vessel, sinusoid, and whatever, look at this. If this is sinusoid, and whatever surrounds the sinusoid is called a cord, C-O-R-D. So we have a splenic sinusoid and a splenic cord, C-O-R-D. But that doesn't matter, because whatever is the sinusoid, because sinusoid are discontinuous, blood can even come to the cord, and whatever is in the cord can even come to the sinusoid. Are you following it? So then, in the sinusoid, in the cord, we have all the macrophages, those dendritic cells, then we have the endothelial cells, lymphocytes, lymphocytes, you name it, all those defensive cells in the body you find in the spleen. But another important function of the sinusoid is what? We have done so many times. To remove what? Old red blood cells. So they are functioning to the removal of the old red blood cells. So when we have a spleen, actually that can come. So that can come from. So you will see one sign of the spleen actually is that you see more immature from red blood cells in the circulation. You will learn that again with all your knowledge. So we have the white color and then the red color. And the white color is made of like a lymph nodule. White color is made of lymph nodule. There we have B lymphocytes. And we have periarteriolar sheath. I will teach you in the class. Carry, take up like that. Carry means what? Surrounding. Then arteriole is the blood vessel, right? So it is a sheath of lymphocytes which surround the arteriole. It is a sheath of lymphocytes which surround the blood vessel called periarteriolar sheath. And this periarteriolar sheath has he has formed T lymphocytes. So that's how we have both B and T lymphocytes in the in the snake. Let me see the picture they have shown it. Uh, uh, I think I may be able to make some sense from the picture. I want to look at picture 229 and just look at figure 1118. Look at that white color, lymph node. And surrounding that white color, you have red color. But don't confuse that E, that area. Those are territory containing two muscle cells. White color are those nodules, and then you have RB. That looks into this, okay, that's what that is blue. And that's the red color. And I will show you just a minute. I want to break the base. You have done the blood supply to this to heavy. So we have the ischemic artery, a branch of ischemic artery, I think so. So we have we have the ischemic artery, coming and higher. And then from there, these branches into the radicular artery. Okay? Then these radicular artery, then it becomes goes into the splenic parenchyma, and then it becomes, look at it, SA on figure 230, called splenic arteriole. And actually this is given a right now. When it enters, it is called CA. It should not be SA. It should be called the splenic artery is the one main branch, then it becomes radicular, then it becomes CA, right now, central artery or arteriole. Actually, it is an arteriole, but in our textbook, we always call artery. So you know the difference between artery and arteriole, right? Arteriole should have less than 3 muscle codes. It has less than 3 without any doubt, okay? So that's why, but in our textbook, we call all textbooks of central artery. But the point here is that we have that CA, the central artery, which is entering into that parenchyma, and see how it's entering, and then look at as it enters into the parenchyma. Look at it, I'm making like this. That this is the central artery as it enters. It is surrounded by a sheet of white lymphocytes. It is surrounded by a sheet of lymphocytes. Let me give an analogy. Look at the arch and the central arch, okay? And look at my shirt. It forms a sleeve. Can you see that? Surrounding that. So exactly this sheet of lymphocytes surrounds that central artery, arteriole, and that can cause arteriolar lymphoid sheath. Is that clear? Arteriolar lymphoid sheath. And this has T. T has a form, T lymphocyte. It has what? T lymphocyte. Now, as it continues to enter, as it continues to enter, then at point it is surrounded by aggregation of lymphocytes rather than a sheet. At one point it is a sheet, and then there is more lymphocyte aggregation. And when we have a more aggregation of lymphocytes, that will form what? A nodule, right? And I got that nodule is more on one side than on the other side. So the aggregation of lymphocytes occurs more on one side than on the other side. So it will be a lymph nodule, and on that lymph nodule, we will see the central arteriole on a center, on away from the center of that nodule. So we have the periarterial lymphoid sheath and then the lymph nodule. Look at SC. Let me see what they are writing. That's a different thing. That down is a different thing. That is talking about sheath. Don't worry about it. Actually, in this picture A, they have simply shown the periarterial lymphoid sheath. It had not shown the lymph nodule. It had not shown the lymph nodule. Let's see if, not that I know this is not a very good picture. Can you go to the same B and look at that A arteriole and then look at the large nodule there, showing a follicle with a germinal center, then a mental zone and a marginal zone. Can you see that? That's a nodule, and if you look at the arteriole is on the one side, that's away from the center. I think the best would be that if I don't waste your time, nothing to my time, but I need to explain that in the lecture by showing a diagram. This book does not have, but I think your histology textbook has. I know that. Histology textbook has, but I have in my handout. But let me show you the screen, and then we will slide 57. I will simply show you the white color and red color, and then we will start from there. Look at the symmetrical structure. Can you see that? Can you see this white color? Can you see this ambulance nodule, ambulance nodule, ambulance nodule? Each one is called a follicle, but a nodule. So that is a white color, and then surrounding it is what? Red color. White color, red color. And this white color, let me show you high power. Look at that lymph nodule, and I'm going to show you high power. Can you see this lymph nodule? Can you see this on one side there is a blood vessel over here? Look at that blood vessel. In here you could see one here seems to be in the center, but look at one away from that. This is a characteristic feature of the white color of the skin, that each lymph nodule is associated with a blood vessel which is a central arteriole. There is another one. Let me show you. Can you see this aggregation of lymph nodule? And then associated that a blood vessel. Let's see another one. Can you see this another one? Look at this. Blood vessel. So this is a central arteriole, and this central arteriole has an anchor that is longitudinal. Here we are looking at a cross section. That longitudinal part before it enters the lymph nodule, that part is very arteriolar lymphoid sheath. The diagrammatic picture will be much easier to see than the demonstrated over here. But point here is, let's go forward. You can see the white color, then you can see the red color, and in the red color, you can see the sinusoid. That is very good. And there we have the view of the this is the red color. And in the red color, these spaces, look at all these spaces. All these spaces. Now, you will say, Dr. Gold, you cannot see these spaces very clearly. You can argue with me. But if I flush it out, if I flush the blood out, then they will disappear. And I have done that in order for me to show you the picture of that. I have done that. So to show you that. And so all these spaces here, some of these spaces are very clear, and these are the sinusoid, and then the other structures are called the chords. Uh, Again, making long story short, at this time, we will come back to the screen. I think I need to bring you to the left column. Look at that white column and the red column. And then read this from your textbook. Read this from your textbook. And we will do the screen again. We will do the screen again. And I'm going to read you now, and so that you can review thymus and supreme. Okay? And if you don't want to do screen, that will be fine, because we are going to come back to screen again. Okay? And so so this one will be thymus. It is 2:35, and I promise you that I will let you know before 3 o'clock. Okay? So please review this bit, and then but